Sinigang by Aubrey Villaceran. Villaceran, PhD, Marby, is a professor at the Department of English and Comparative Literature in the University of the Philippines, Diliman. She has a bachelor and a masteral in creative writing from the University of the Philippines and was conferred a PhD in sociology by La Trobe University in Melbourne, Australia. The story begins with Lisa, a girl standing in the kitchen alongside her aunt Tita Loleng, helping her grandmother prepare sinigang for dinner. Despite not being the usual kitchen assistant, Lisa was chosen today by Tita Loleng for a different reason. Lisa knew her aunt's curiosity would eventually prompt her to ask the question that had been on her mind. Unable to contain her curiosity any longer, Tita Loleng finally asked, "So what happened?" Sighing, Lisa continued picking out tomatoes for the sinigang, a sour soup they were about to have. She usually wasn't the one assisting her aunt with cooking. Her younger sister Meg was preferred for her recipe knowledge and ability to remember them. However, today was an exception. Tita Loleng sought more than just an extra pair of hands in the kitchen. With a casual tone, Lisa replied, "Nothing much. We did the usual things people do during funerals." She knew she had to be cautious with her aunt, who easily took offense, though she didn't feel like talking. She couldn't dismiss Tita Loleng. A memory rushed back, taking Lisa back to the living room in Bulacan, where she sat on one of the smaller Nara sofas. Before her was a smooth white coffin adorned with gold-plated figures of cherubs and intricate swirls. Golden candelabras illuminated the room, casting a glow on the funeral wreaths of the white calachuchi flowers. While cooking, they had a conversation about Lisa attending the funeral of her half-brother Lem. Lem died of cancer, but it was evident that he was her father's son. Through an open doorway, Lisa caught sight of unfamiliar faces engaged in whispered conversation while clutching their coffee cups. Suddenly, a woman beside her broke the silence and asked, "Are you Lisa?" The woman had slender feet, peeping through scruffy slippers and unblemished legs. "Well, I suppose she's pretty," Lisa responded honestly. Sylvia did possess a certain beauty with her sharp nose, deep-set eyes framed by long lashes and slender figure that defined the toll of motherhood. However, she doesn't compare to the radiant beauty of Lisa's mother. Resuming her task, Lisa focuses on preparing the sinigang with each vegetable she washed, chopped, and added to the pot. She couldn't help but replay the encounter in her mind. Sylvia's confession and plea for understanding felt like a scene from a poorly scripted melodrama. Lisa looked around, half expecting an invisible director to expose this charade as an illusion, but it was just them, immersed in silence. Life lessons of sinigang. In every story we read, we encounter moral and life lessons. These lessons help us face life with more courage. These values empowers us to create a better environment for not only for ourselves, but for everyone. The short story Sinigang depicts what most of the Filipino households goes through. Unfortunately, a lot of people can relate to this story. Broken families because of an affair and stuff. As moral lessons empower us to live and strive more, they are important. And now, let me walk through of each of the lessons and values I obtained upon reading this story. Impact of this story to me as a 21st century learner. Sinigang left a massive impact on how I see the true face of life. Sinigang taught me that life is full of ups and downs, and that it is important to stay resilient and keep pushing forward no matter what. It also showed me the importance of family and how we can rely on each other for support. As a 21st century learner, this topic about extramarital affair is not new to me. These situations are widely seen in the world, and so I somehow relate to how Lisa was feeling throughout the story. Cheating is a choice. Cheating is not something you do because you can't control yourself. And yes, it is not a choice. It's just sad and unfair to the left partner. And it can damage the partner for a long, long time. As per the children, it will leave a bruise that will forever in their hearts. So I really hope these cruel things comes to an end. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Thank you.